Hey, what's up, card fighters? BOTCG here, and another deck profile that's actually been requested not too long ago. I was labbing this like about a week ago, or I guess like a week and a half ago, basically at this point. I'm not anymore, man. I'm like moving on to like 3 different decks right now. Like 2 of them I haven't even tested fully yet, or like at all. Like I have them built on Decklog, I just haven't had them like built IRL and play test them with IRL. But I just want to give you guys the list, or like my version of the deck that I feel like is probably like the most consistent. Maybe it's like not the most high rolly or the most powerful version of this deck, but like I feel like this is more like the more true version of grade 4 Bruce. But just Bruce ride line, you want to play this Bruce and not Vehemence Bruce, just because this gives you Final Rush by itself. But I'm getting onto the grade 4 package before like the actual like combo of this deck. 4 Vehemence Bruce, 4 Nocturuzio, 1 Forbital. Oh, you still want to play the Forbital in this deck. And then 4 copies of Impediment Slicer. Now, the reason that we're playing 4 of the grade 4, even though we're playing 4 Slicer, and basically like we're basically playing like 5 ways of getting to the grade 4, I still play 4 just because it's good to have. Like basically, I have like 9 ways of getting to it by my by turn 3. Well, I have yeah, I have 9 ways of getting to it by turn 3. And this is actually very helpful to have in hand if you do have early game Nocturuzios. Like it makes it to whereas if you already have one in hand, then you could just Forbital, search Nocturuzio and like your other key piece, and like draw a fresh card of Nocturuzio. But this is just like consistency, guys. Like just like it's it's that important to me. It's that important to me that I'm running all these ways to get it, because there's games where I literally don't see these, or there's games where I literally don't see this. There's games where I don't see Forbital, or like I don't see it in time to where like because you need to be on grade 4 by turn 4. If you're not, like, you're not winning the game, because turn 4 is like your kill turn / pressure turn. You either kill your opponent or like you reduce their hand to basically 0. But getting on to like the big combo of this deck, 4 copies of Brian. This is just broken in this deck. You want to resolve 2 Brians at minimum. You can almost always resolve 1 in your turn 4 combo. But like your fuller turn 4 combo is like you resolving like 2 of these, because it's kind of like a 20. It's going to be giving like a 20k to the front row overall with your order card, which is 4 copies of Pandemonium Tactics. Because of Nocturuzio and because of Slicer and like a lot of the other cards you run in this deck, it's so easy. Like even if you don't see other key cards, it's so easy to just get the 12 soul to be able to get the crit off of the Pandemonium Tactics itself. So that means if you fire off 1 Brian, your Vanguard's going to be swinging for minimum 3 criticals. Which is very nice. But like you need this at 4, you need this at 4. These are like very key combo pieces. And then at first I wasn't sure what to run in this 4-of slot with the new 46 cards. I tried the grade 2 promo for grade 4 decks. It was just basically like a useless card, because it kind of like, if I already had my combo, like basically it's a useless card until turn 4, and it doesn't help me get to my combo. It just kind of like adds on top of my combo. But something that helps me get to my combo and like coincidentally just like wipes your opponent's board at the same time, because it's just so easy to build a thick soul with this deck, is 4 copies of Derek, man. Derek is just so good in like this like bigger combo style version of grade 4 Bruce. Is just like top calling your Bryans is like broken. Top calling Nocturuzio if you have the extra counterblast. Another very important engine piece is 4 copies of Swirler. Swirler's back, baby. He never left, except he left Chronojet, but we don't talk about him. But yeah, 4 copies of Swirler, man. Swirler with the order is literally like nuts. Sometimes you'll have it to whereas like you'll have like a Brian or 2 Brians and you'll just leave them in the back row just because like that the Swirlers are so huge. You want to swing your at your opponent's Vanguard with Swirler twice. But yeah, another main combo piece of the deck that you can hit off of Derek. And this leaves us with like a 1 of flex spot. I was just playing 1 cat. It's kind of like technically a combo extender / a defensive card because of the 20k shield. You can resolve 2, but like all these other cards, I want to play them at maxed copies. So like I only really had space for 1. I was running 2 for like a while, but it just came up to where it was like it was an okay card to have, but like, you know, it didn't, it's an extender. It doesn't like help me get to my combo or like add on to my combo. And then 4 DPGs because we're a grade 4 deck. 4 regular heals. 4 vanilla crits. 4 into soul crits. You're a big soul deck, so sometimes this does come up. Usually, more often than not, depending on how many Brians you've used, you could more often not do your Vanguard restanding the front row twice, but like the second time is like you're very close to like not having the 5 soul. So it's better to have it not in than not have it in this style of deck. 3 draw triggers. You are a very you're a very like card committed deck. Like you need like 4 different cards to make your turn 4 worthwhile or your turn 4 a kill turn. And then 1 of the Dark States OT. It's a restanding Vanguard, so we can still make use of the Dark States OT in this deck quite haphazardly. But I don't know, maybe the blue OT is more correct just because you could give the crit to anything, or maybe like the red OT to give like an extra attack on top of your 6 attack combo. I'm not sure. I feel like it's negligible whatever OT you run basically, but it's a restanding Vanguard, so just having that crit pressure is nice. But yeah, that is my my grade 4 Bruce deck list. I guess I could get into real quick, because I know it's been a while, but like the game plan of the deck really hasn't changed at all. You just want to be on, let's do this right quick. We're not going to do like an actual combo tutorial like on how you want to get to it, but like you want to be on grade 4, like either by hard drawing it or like Forbital on turn 3 or Slicer on turn 4 or turn 3, depending if you went first or second. This deck still wants to go first. It still wants to go first though, even though you can ride up on grade 4 on your if you did go second. But yeah, so you want to get a way to get to your grade 4. You want tactics. You want Brian. And you want at least 2 swirlers, or like these can be like Derek's, like ways to get to your combo pieces. So like one of these cards can be Derek and just like basically RNG you into your missing pieces. But more often than not, you will have like a board, something like this. If you're like really nice with it, you'll have instead of like a random attacker, you'll have like the double Brian on top of the Pandemonium Tactics. But there's like an argument to whereas instead of like the Brians in the front row, you just want to swing at your opponent with the Swirlers twice just because the Swirlers are so huge. But yeah, guys, that is my grade 4 Bruce deck profile. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're very close to that 1K, and we are going to be doing a major playmat giveaway once we do reach it to our loyal subscribers. So go ahead, stay tuned for that. It's not this playmat. I'm going to be rocking this for a while because of ego. But the channel mat. So like once you check out the channel, it's going to be the channel banner. And yeah, you have a great night.